I'm objectively a failure, at least when it comes to my artistic pursuits. Nothing that I have created has ever gone on to have any commercial success or even validation. Going back to when I was in film school at New York University, I was hyped up for 4 years by professors only to have my thesis film get into one film festival, and it premiered in an off-hour time slot in a basement location. Then I switched to writing novels. I wrote 4 in total, and none of them got the attention of a literary agent, so none of them got published. I obviously learned a lot from writing, editing, and querying each of those books, to the point where when I was writing my memoir, Losing Lynna Mae, a cancer caregiving memoir in 2017, I finally felt ready to be a commercially published author, and I felt like I was going to be well positioned in the market to actually get a book deal this time. However, that did not happen. I couldn't get a literary agent again, so I didn't get a book deal. So Losing Lynna Mae sat as a file on my computer until earlier this year when I decided that I would self-publish it. To date, I have sold a whopping 67 copies, mainly to friends, family, and coworkers. I honestly didn't think it would fly off the digital shelves, but I did think it would sell a little better than that, especially because I am aggressively pushing all this social media content out in companionship with the book to just keep getting the word out there. Speaking of, the reason why I'm making this video now is because in one of the moments I included for November 22nd in my book, my parents and I are having a discussion about how I had not been able to achieve anything creatively, and my mom, who had terminal brain cancer at the time, said to me that she hoped she'd be around whenever I got success. Well, she died a couple months later, so that definitely didn't happen, and even her ghost has not been able to see me get success. But I'm not trying to make you feel sorry for me. I think it's important for artists to talk about when they fail, because most of the times you just hear about when people succeed. And while I have been able to excel at my non-creative career, I honestly still measure my achievements based on my original dream and not the reality in which I'm living. This is obviously not healthy, but I feel like many of my fellow artists do the same.